So I actually saw this funny question in the exams, and this one today's will actually talk about what the differences between neuronal pathways for a fake smile and the neuronal pathway for an emotional smile. Okay, so look at the differences, and we'll start with the emotional smile first. So the emotional smile is also known as a genuine smile, right? While the fake smile is known as a voluntary smile. So I brought the other names they call them because um, they can also twist the question. And instead of using emotional, they use genuine, and you get confused. So we say that the neuronal pathways for fake smile and emotional smile, that's a genuine smile, they are distinct. That means they are different. So they involve different parts of the brain and neural circuits. So for the emotional smile, it's also known as what Duchenne smile. So you have different names, okay? So they are triggered by the limbic system, which is the emotional center of the brain. Okay. So this is a limbic system composed of the cingulate gyrus, thalamus, hypothalamus, amygdala, hippocampus. Okay. So these ones collectively they trigger what is genuine, okay, what is emotional from you. Okay. So the pathway now, we say that the emotions are processed by subcortical structures like the basal ganglia and the amygdala. So these signals are then transmitted through extrapyramidal motor system, which controls involuntary facial movements. Okay. Then muscles involved. Okay, so for the muscles involved, that's why I actually brought muscles of facial expression. Okay. So this smile engages both the zygomaticus major muscle, which leaves the corners of the mouth, and the orbicularis oculi muscle, which causes the eyes to wrinkle when I smile. You understand? Okay. So this is what the zygomaticus major. All right. I think this is the major one should be on top. Then the orbicularis oculi muscle. Okay. These two guys, they are the ones that actually control that stuff. Okay. Then for fake smile, which is also known as a voluntary smile, this one I initiated in motor cortex. Okay, that's the part of the brain responsible for voluntary movement. So can you see how far motor cortex? Far, all right. That one is the limbic system. This one is motor cortex. You get? It's voluntary. You made it happen. You didn't want. It's not genuine. You understand? So pathways so that signals for voluntary facial movements are transmitted through the pyramidal motor system. So fake smile typically engages only the zygomaticus major, okay, without involving the orbicularis oculi muscle. So this will result in a smile that does not reach the eyes. That's what your examiner is reading patiently to hear. Okay, your examiner is reading everything you are writing patiently just to hear that smile that does not reach the eye. Okay. So in summary, genuine smiles are driven by what emotional responses and involve involuntary what muscle movement, while fake smiles are controlled by voluntary muscle movement and often lack the full facial engagement that could be seen in a genuine smile. Okay, so that's it for the differences between neuronal pathways for what fake smile and emotional smile.